Hi everyone. You see that hive right there? That's called Cinnabon. That hive has actually swarmed 3 times this season. It's absolutely amazing. Follow me on our adventures dealing with this hive swarming. We have quite a few interesting photos and pictures, and come along and see what we had to do to make one more hive and move a queen over. You can hear the bees swarming. Turn your volume up. The hive is swarming. This is not good news for us. We're probably going to lose half our bees.
But that's nature.
Thousands of bees flying, heading to a tree that luckily was in our backyard.
No.
This is our friend Dave from Las Vegas Bees. He helps us. He's a beekeeper. He knows his stuff.
It's just an orange butt. And there's a lot of orange butts.
There's still a lot of bees up in that tree.
Yeah.
We're clinging to
A lot
it.
of them flew out of here and went back up there. She could have been one of them.
I'm going to check the water thing too, because there's a bunch of...
There's up some more in here. Usually they like this bucket. I mean, this bucket has got honey in it and residual wax. So, like, usually if you get her in here, she'll stay in here. Comfortable for them. Set this here for now.
The search goes on. We have to find the queen. There's still a large bunch of swarm up above in the tree, so we shook the tree one more time.
Light's kind of useless. There's that much sun pouring in there.
Come on, Sugarbun, show yourself.
Yeah, right? Your new slender body. She's a flying queen now. Not for long. You know, we'll get her in a clip. She won't do much.
When we shook the tree this time, a big clump of bees fell to the ground. We actually found Sugarbun on the pedestal of the bee bath and put her in that clip you saw in the previous scene. The plan is to keep her in the hive. There she is in the clip. Keep her in the hive for about 2 weeks, like that, until we can rebuild that hive. She was in the clip for 3 days. This is that evening when all the bees, the leftover bees, went to the hive because they knew their queen was there. Here I am going to open up the hive with the where the entrance reducer was in. It was keeping them from going in and out of the hive. And I've never been around that many bees. Being a second-year beekeeper, this was quite an exciting moment of dealing with this swarm. This was the first swarm of the day, first swarm that we ever witnessed, with thousands of bees. Luckily, we retrieved most of them and put them in a new hive. I was struggling with the foam insulation on top, not realizing there were some screws in the top cover. That's my wife Angela reminding me that those nails and screws were there. So I left it to be removed when I have a screwdriver in my hand. Here I'm using the hive tool to pull the entrance reducer out. I had to stick a finger in there first and remove some of the bees. You can actually see them falling on the ground. There we go. And I put the interest reducer back on top of the hive. And we are done. I survived. And just for dramatic
Thank you, Mr. Beekeeper.
acting. Oh, the bees got me.
Okay.
We removed the temporary box and added the second box. And look what happened. About a week later, a second swarm. I captured that swarm and the queen, luckily. We took it back to our friend David, LV Bees. He took those bees out to one of his hives in the desert. Here's our third swarm another week later. It was amazing. They all went to that same tree. We got very lucky. That swarm, unfortunately, the blue box that you see right there was scented with lemongrass, and we were hoping that the bees would go to that box. Unfortunately, they flew away. The hive is swarming. This
Yeah.
is not good news for us. We're probably going to lose half our bees.
But that's nature.